أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome everybody to this class and Jazakumullah for your early arrival. This is quite important, anyone who is still not signing in with their correct ID, I know there's quite a few people who are signing in with their own names. You will be put into the waiting room. And what you need to do then is log out and then log in back again with your correct assigned ID. And if in case you do not know your ID, please contact your department, but all of you should have been given your ID. So if you have signed in with your own name or any other names, you will be put into the waiting room. So please make sure you log off and then log in again with your assigned ID. Also, if everyone can try and make sure that the videos are off. Some of you might not know how to do that, that's okay. The teaching assistant will help you with that. She will remove you. She will turn that off for you. And a quick reminder of etiquettes of the classroom are that tifls should have their heads covered with a topi, and that Nasirat should also have their heads covered with a scarf. And I hope before entering this class, all of you have inshallah done your wuzu and are ready to begin this class. So we'll start off with our starting prayer. If I can please have a student to help me with this. Assalamu alaikum, in charge discipline. Can I please have a student for this?
Muted. A young Nasra N1231 has her mic available.
Okay. N1231. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Can you help me with the starting prayer over here?
Yes.
So I'll read it and you follow after me, okay? رب اشرح لي رح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري. Very good. And can you do the translation for me, please?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Very good. And that's from Taha 26-27, verse 26-27, okay? Jazakallah for that. So today we're going to learn a new lesson, and this is lesson number 8, and it's called long stretch, okay? Long stretch. And that's also called as vertical fatha, okay? The reason you call it long stretch is also because you have to make the sound long, that's why. So this is vertical fatha that we are going to focus on today. And a vertical fatha looks like, if you just give me a second, I can show you. A vertical fatha looks like this at the top. Can you see on this alif? There is this sign here, that's a vertical fatha, okay? So it says here in the explanation, when the stroke of fatha is vertically placed over a letter, it is called vertical fatha, okay? A letter bearing a vertical fatha should be given double the time as compared to a fatha. So if you remember from last week, a fatha, which for example here, if you look at this second alif here, has a fatha. And if you remember from last week, a normal fatha should only be 1 second long, no longer than 1 second or 1 count, okay? Whereas if it has a vertical fatha, like here in this first, on top of this first alif, then this should be prolonged, and it says here for approximately 2 seconds. That's 2 counts, okay? So whereas this would be a quick 1 second, this first one here would be made long for 2 seconds. So it should be 2 seconds long, okay? That's the difference. And this alif here, this first alif here, has a vertical fatha on top of it. That's the name of this sign here, okay? So if I can please have a student to help me with exercise 8.1 with the first line, please.
Yes, a young Nasra N1250 has the mic.
N1250, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good as well. Jazakallah for asking. Okay, so can you see this in this first box? Can you see this first letter here that I've also highlighted now? What is this?
Alif.
Very good. And this next one?
A.
Ah, very good. And in this following box, can you say the first one for me?
A.
Very good. And the second one?
A.
Very good. Excellent. So you made this sound long for 2 seconds, which is exactly right. Because do you know what the name of this this sign is on top of this alif?
Vertical fatha.
Very good. Vertical fatha. And that's why you made this alif long for 2 seconds. So well done. Very good. Do you want to have a go at this one here?
A.
Very good, mashallah. Well done. And the second one?
A.
Very good, mashallah. And this one?
Ba.
Very good. And the next one?
Ba.
Very good. And this next one?
Da.
Very good. And the one after?
Da.
Say that once more.
Da.
Very good. And this one, this last one here?
Sa. Sa.
Yeah. Sa.
Sa.
Very good. And this one?
Sa.
Very good. Excellent, mashallah. That was very, very good. All of you must have heard at home as well, on the computers, that the student did really, really well with making sure that when a letter had a normal fatha, that the letter was not prolonged and that the letter was only 1 second long and no longer than that. Whereas any letter that had a vertical fatha, it was prolonged for up to 2 seconds. So that was very good. Your timing was very good, mashallah. Jazakallah. Can I please have the next student for the next line?
Yes, a young Nasra N1262 now has the
And
mic.
N1260, Assalamu alaikum.
I got children, yay!
Assalamu alaikum. N1260, can you hear me? N1262, can you hear me? Okay, maybe she can't hear me.
Yeah, not to worry. We will now allocate back to a young Nasra N1231. She did the dua, but this is to do her reading as well.
Okay, that's fine. Assalamu alaikum. N1231.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, can you help me with this box here?
Kha. Kha.
Okay, just wait a second. Do you remember a kha has does a kha have a dot on top or inside of it? Do you remember?
Jim.
Very good. This is a jim. So can you see what the jim has on top of it? Do you know the name?
Jim.
Yes, that's the letter. Very good. Well done. And do you know what this sign on top of the jim is?
Vertical fatha.
Very good. Well done. So, and do you remember what I just explained? When a letter has a vertical fatha, what must we do? How long should the sound be?
2 seconds.
Very good. So, do you want to have a go at doing that?
Jim.
Okay. So, the correct way of saying this is ja.
Ja.
Very good. Do you want to have a go at this one?
Ja.
Okay. Do you remember the name of this sign on top of this second gene, this black gene? Do you know the name of this? We did it last week.
Nope.
It's called Fatha, okay? Okay, the name of this is called Fatha, okay? So when a letter has a Fatha, the sound should not be made longer than 1 second, okay? So we have to make sure that this gene that is colored in black is much shorter than this blue gene that you just did before. ठीक है ना?
Yeah.
So do you want to have another go at this second one?
Jim.
Okay.
Ja.
Ja. Very good. Say that once more for me.
Ja.
Very good. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Ha.
Very good. And this blue one here?
Ha.
Very good. Excellent. And this one?
G.
Remember, look at where the dot is on this letter. Is it inside of it or is it on top of it?
Ho.
Very good. Say that once more.
Ho.
Very good. And this blue one?
Ho.
Very good. Excellent. This next one?
Dal.
Okay. Dal is the letter. When it has a vertical fatha, you say da.
Da.
Very good. And this next one?
Da.
Very good, mashallah, good. And this next one?
Za. Za.
Very good. Za.
Za.
Very good. And this blue one?
Za.
Very good. Za.
Za.
Very good. And this last one here?
Ra.
Okay, with this ra, can we make sure that it's slightly rounded and made thicker? So it should be ra.
Ra.
Yeah, very good. Say that once more for me.
Ra.
Very good. And this blue one?
Ra.
Very good. Excellent. Mashallah. That was very good. And you were very good at making sure that your letters with the vertical fatha were prolonged for up to 2 seconds and your letters with a fatha were only 1 second long. So well done. Keep practicing like that. Mashallah, well done. Can I please have the next student for the next line?
Nasirat and 1, 2, 3, 6.
And 1, 2, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 6. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I can hear a lot of background noise. Can you make sure that you're in a quiet place?
1 second.
Okay, that's fine.
Baba, मेरा turn है सुनाने के लिए.
Okay, that's better. Jazakallah. Do you want to have a go at this first one here, this blue highlighted letter?
Za.
Very good, mashallah. And do you know what this sign is on top of the za?
Fatha.
Very good. And do you know how long this should be?
2 seconds.
Very good. Excellent, mashallah, good. And do you want to have a go at this next one?
Za.
Very good. And how long should the sound of this letter be?
1 second.
Yes, and can you explain to me why?
Because it's not a vertical fatha, it's just
Good.
a fatha.
Very good. Excellent. Well done, mashallah. That's very good. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Sa.
Good. And the next one?
Sa.
Very good. And this next one here?
Sa.
Very good. And the next one?
Sa.
Very good. And the next one here?
Sa.
Very good. And the next one?
Do.
Very good. And also a really good thing was you made sure that your sword and your dot were both round and thick. So very well done for that as well. This next one here,
Do.
very good. And this one,
Zo.
very good. Again, excellent that you realized that these two are thick letters, and you did that really well. Well done. This next one,
Ga.
very good.
Ga.
Very good, mashallah. That was excellent, outstanding. Very well done. Jazakallah for your help. Can I please have another student for this final line?
Yes, I've just tried N1262 again to see if she can
Okay.
respond.
N1262, Assalamu alaikum. N1262, can you hear me?
Okay, not to worry. N1240.
N1240, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Can you help me with this last line over here? So can you have a go at this first letter here?
Fa.
Very good, excellent. And this next one?
Ga.
Very good. Just remember this qaf is a round and thick letter. So instead of saying ka, say qa.
Go.
Very good. And then this one?
Fa.
Okay, have another look. This is not a fa.
Ga.
Very good. And can you see that this ka is not round or thick? This is quite straight, okay? Whereas this qaf that you did before is round and thicker in sound. So you have to make sure that there is a difference between these two, okay? So that was very good. Next one here.
La.
Very good. And this next one.
Ma.
Good. And this one.
Na.
Excellent. And this next one.
Wa.
Say that once more for me.
Wa.
Yeah. Wa.
Wa.
Yeah, good. You just have to make sure that this is long up to 2 seconds at least, okay? This next one.
Ha.
Very good. And this next one.
Ah.
Very good. And next one.
Ya.
Good. And this last one here.
Ta.
Very good. Well done. And mashallah, your pronunciation was really good, and you made sure that the fatha was only 1 second long and your vertical fatha was up to 2 seconds long. So very well done, mashallah. Very good. Jazakallah for your help.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. So if we move on to exercise 8.2, again, we have more examples of letters with vertical fatha, normal fatha, which we covered last week, and then joining letters with vertical fatha and a fatha. So let's have a go at that. If I can please have a student for that.
Yes, I'm just trying to locate a young Nasra N1253, but she's not, she doesn't have an audio option. If she could possibly look at her settings on her PC or her tablet. Nasra N1, oh, here we are.
Okay.
She's just moved now. Okay, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. N1253. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Very
Assalamu
good.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, alhamdulillah. Okay. And how have you been finding the lesson? Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Very good. Can you help me with this first box here?
Ah.
Very good. Well done. And this next one?
Ma.
Very good. And this one?
Na.
Very good. Excellent. Your timings were very, very good. So well done. And then all together, this forms one word. Do you want to have a go at that?
Mana.
Very good. Excellent. That was really, really good. MashaAllah. Do you want to have a go at this one?
Ka.
Okay. Have another look. What sign does this scarf have on top of it? Do you remember the name
Fatha.
of? Yes, very good. And how long should that sound be?
1 second.
1 second. And when you just said it now, it was slightly longer. So if you have another go with, at saying this,
Ka.
very good. Well done. And this next one here,
La.
very good. And this one here,
Mu.
very good. And all these three letters form a word here. Do you want to have a go at this?
Kalamu.
Okay. Remember this scarf. So remember, have a go again at this scarf.
Ka.
Yeah, okay, remember. So in this word here, they've used the same kaf with the fatha, okay? So it should be 1 second long. So when you say it here in this final word, it should also be 1 second long. And if you remember this lam, how did you say this one? How did you say this letter?
2 seconds long.
Yeah, so say that for me once.
La.
Very good. So again, this la with the same sign is used in this word here. So how long should this lam here be?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So if you have another go at saying this.
Kalamu.
Okay, that was nearly there, almost perfect. Just so kalamu.
Kalamu.
Yeah, so when you said, I think the kaf might have been slightly long. So kalamu.
Kalamu.
Excellent, because we have to make sure that the kaf and the meme are equally long, which is only 1 second, because the kaf has a fatha and the meme has a dhamma. So fatha, kasra, and dhamma are always the same amount of time, which is 1 second, okay? So well done. Jazakallah for your help. If I can, Jazakallah. If I can have another student, please, for the next line.
Yes, a young Nasirat N1251.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you please repeat?
N1251 should have the mic.
Okay. N1251. Assalamu alaikum. N1251. Can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. And do you understand the lesson today?
Yes.
That's very good. Alhamdulillah for that. Can you help me with this first box here?
Ki.
Yeah, say that once more for me.
Ki.
Okay, so ki. Say that once more after me. Ki.
Ki.
Okay, good attempt. Do you want to have a go at this next one here?
Ta.
Very good. And this one here?
Bu.
Very good. Now, these three letters joined together form this word here, yeah? This word over here, okay, that I've highlighted now. Do you want to have a go at saying this?
Ki.
Yeah.
Tabu.
Very good. Say that once more for me.
Kitabu.
Excellent. Well done. Very good. MashaAllah. Do you want to have a go at this next one here?
Ka.
Very good. And how long did you make this sound? You did it well. It was correct. I'm just asking you. Do you know what the sign on top of this kha is? At the top here? Do you remember the name?
Fatiha.
Yeah, vertical fatha. And as we discussed earlier in the lesson, a vertical fatha should be 2 seconds long, which is exactly what you did. So well done. That was very good. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Li.
Okay. Now, what sign is underneath this lam?
Um,
Do you remember?
Dhamma.
It's not a dhamma. Have another go.
Kesra.
Very good, excellent. That's it. It's a kasra. And do you remember how long that sound should be? How long a kasra should be?
1 second.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. You're absolutely right. So, bearing that in mind, you want to have another go at saying this, and remember that this should only be 1 second long and no longer than that.
Li.
Very good. Excellent. Well done. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Tu.
U,
U.
it's like a Q. U.
U.
So, q sound. I need to hear that. Yeah, it's not a u, q sound. U.
Ku.
Yeah, good, good. Well done. And now all of these 3 letters joined together make this final letter, final word over here. Do you want to have a go at that?
Kha.
Yeah.
Kha.
Yeah.
Li.
Yeah.
Tu.
Yeah. Do you want to say that once more for me?
Khalitu.
So good. خالق.
Khaliku.
Yeah. خالق.
Khaliku.
Well done. Excellent. Jazakallah. That was very good. Well done. Can I please have the next student for the next line?
Yes, it's a default A1. One moment. A1131 should now have the mic.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, good.
Alhamdulillah. And do you understand this lesson that we are learning today?
Yes.
Very good, Alhamdulillah. Do you want to have a go at this first box here? Very good. And this next one here?
Fa.
Very good, well done. And the pronunciation of this letter was really, really good as well. So well done on that. The next one?
Ra.
Very good, mashallah. And you made sure that this raw sound is thick, so very good. So all these 3 letters join together to make this word. Do you want to have a go at that?
Afora.
Very good, mashallah. That was excellent, amazing. Very good, alhamdulillah. Do you want to have a go at this next one? Very good. And this next one?
Ya.
Very good. And this one?
Ti.
Very good, mashallah. And then again, these 3 letters are joined together to make this word here. Do you want to have a go at that?
Ayati.
Very good. Say that once more for me.
Ayati.
Very good. That was excellent. You made sure that your alif and the ya, because they both have vertical fathas, you made sure that your alif and your ya were equally long, which is for up to 2 seconds, and your ta, which has a kasra is only 1 second long, so that was excellent. Mashallah, your timing's excellent, so very well done. Jazakallah. Barakallah. Can I please have the next student for the final line?
Yes, I'm just trying N1262 one more time.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, N1262. Can you hear me? N1262? No.
Okay, that's now the third time that I've tried N1262. There
Yeah.
will be an issue at her end. If she could possibly look at her device and do something with the mic. We very much want to give her the mic, and we've tried 3 times in the class. So I'll place her back onto mute, and it will now be a young Tifl, A1132.
A1132, Assalamu alaikum. A1132, can you hear me?
Okay, let's try A1139.
A1139, Assalamu alaikum. A1139, can you hear me? Okay.
Okay, not to worry. Let's try a Tifl A1154.
A1154, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
Can you please come a bit closer to the mic? I can't hear you very well.
Yes.
Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, have you been listening to this lesson?
Yes.
And do you find it okay? Do you want anything more explained?
I find it okay.
Okay, that's perfect. Do you want to have a go at this box here?
Yadahu.
Okay, so
Yadahu.
okay, can you see this first letter here, the ya? What does it have on top of it?
A vertical fatha.
The ya, it isn't a vertical fatha, it's a normal fatha. Yeah, a vertical fatha would be straight. It would be like it is on the next letter here. It would be a straight line on like that. Can you see the difference?
Yadahu.
Very good. So the ya has a normal fatha, which is 1 second long, which is what you did just now. And the dal has a vertical fatha, which should be 2 seconds long, which you did now again. So you made the dal 2 seconds long, which is da. And the ha here again has just a dhamma, which is 1 second. Hu. Yadahu.
Yadahu.
Very good. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Faligu.
Okay, this lam, what does this have underneath it? What sign does it have?
Faligu.
Yeah, but can you see this lam here? And can you see this sign here at the bottom of the lam, underneath the lam? Do you remember what this sign is called?
No.
Okay, it's called a kasra. And do you remember how long this sound should be?
1 second.
Very good. So when you have another go at this, make sure that your lam is not prolonged. What's happening at the moment is that you're making the lam sound a bit too long, and we have to make sure that we do not do that. Okay, so have another go at this.
Faligu.
Very good, excellent. Faliqu.
Faligu.
Very good, excellent. Do you want to have a go at this next one?
Salaksu.
Okay, again, can you see what sign is on top of this tha? Do you remember the name of this? Do you remember the name of this? Yes, excellent. And how long should that be?
1 second.
1 second. Again, you made it a bit longer than 1 second. You did that with this tha and the last one as well. So have another go at this and make sure that both your tha they're only 1 second long.
Salasu.
So, okay. So you again made this tha very long. So it should be thalasu.
Salasu.
Yeah, have another go at that.
Salasu.
Thalasu.
Salasu.
Good. And do you want to have another have a go at this one here?
Go.
Yeah.
God. Dala.
Yeah. Say that once more for me.
God. God. Dala.
Yeah. Qatala.
Dala.
Very good. Excellent. Jazakallah. Keep practicing and making sure that you don't prolong your fatha, your kasra, and your dhamma. Okay, because remember they are only 1 second long. And I know sometimes when they appear next to a letter that has a vertical fatha, you accidentally make them long. But make sure you practice and make sure that you only make those letters long that have a vertical fatha and not the ones that have a fatha or a kasra, so a stroke at the bottom, or a dhamma. Okay, so jazakallah for your help. Can I please have another student to help me with the next 4 letters?
Yes, I'm just trying N1262 one more time. She's just readmitted herself to the class.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam.
Oh,
Alhamdulillah.
N1262. Yeah?
Can you hear her now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, we just signed on a different device. Sorry, I think there was an issue with the other phone. Jazakallah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Salam, Baba.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum assalam. It's great to finally have you and to able to hear you. So alhamdulillah for that. So were you able to listen to the whole lesson?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. And did you understand this new lesson?
Yes.
Very good. So do you want to have a go at this word here?
Ra'ahu.
Very good, excellent. Just with the ra, it's a thick letter because it has a fatha on top of it. So if you just try and make that a bit round, so ra, ra'ahu.
Ra'ahu.
Very good, excellent. And this next one here?
Adama. Adamu.
Very good. Say that once more for me.
Adamu.
Okay, so this alif, do you know what sign it has on top of it?
Vertical fatha.
Very good, excellent. So how long should that sound be?
2 seconds.
Excellent. So this on its own, how would you say that? Just this very good. And now look at the next letter. What is that?
Da.
It's a dal, yeah. And on top of it, it has a
Fatha.
very good. And how long should that sound be?
1 second.
1 second. So say that for me on its own, this middle letter.
Da.
Da, very good. And this last one, how would you say that on its own?
Mu.
Very good. Now have a go at saying this whole word.
Adamu.
Okay, so your dal is slightly long, and it shouldn't be because remember the dal sound, it has a fatha, so 1 second. So it should be Adamu.
Adamu.
Yeah, say that once more for me.
Adamu.
Very good, excellent. Do you want to have a go at this next one here?
Alimu.
Very good, excellent. So you did it really well. You made the ayn long for 2 seconds because I had the vertical fatha, and the lam and mim were 1 second long. So well done. This next one here.
Qala.
Yeah, very good, excellent. Jazakallah, and it was really good to have you to finally listen to you. So Jazakallah for your help.
Jazakallah.
Okay, can I please have another student? And what I'll do now is I'll go down and listen this way.
Okay, so we have a Nasra N1242.
And 1242. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Fine.
Good, alhamdulillah. And do you understand this lesson?
Yes.
Very good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so do you want to have a go at this letter, this box that I'm circling around?
Ah.
Very good. And this one here?
He.
Okay, say this once more for me.
He.
Okay, what sign is underneath the graph?
Kasra.
Gasa. And how long should that be?
1 second.
Exactly. So when you say this, again, when you have another go, make sure that it is only 1 second long, yeah?
Okay.
So let's have another go at this.
He.
Okay, so it's still slightly long. It should be gi.
He.
Yeah. So can you hear this, the difference between me saying gi and saying gi? Can you hear the difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one is the right way of saying it? The first way or the second way?
Second way.
Second way is making it long. And remember, we shouldn't make this long. Yeah?
Okay.
Because it only has a qasr, and qasr, like you said, is only 1 second long. It shouldn't be made long, too long, right?
Okay.
So it should be ki.
He.
Very good. Do you want to have a go at this one here?
Ah.
Say that once more.
Ah.
Yeah. This alif, what does it have on top of it? Do you recognize this sign? Yeah, it has a vertical fatha, and that means how long should it be?
2 seconds.
Very good. So, yeah, do you want to say that once more for me?
Ah.
Very good. Well done. Excellent. And do you want to have a go at this box here?
Yadahu.
Okay, again, what is on top of this? Yeah, what sign?
Fatha.
Fatha. And how long should that be?
For 1 second.
1 second. And you made it slightly longer. So just say this letter, this ya, this letter on its own once.
Ya.
Yeah, you're making it slightly long. It shouldn't be ya, that's making it long. It should be ya.
Ya.
Yeah. Say that once more for me.
Ya.
Very good. And can you have a go at this middle letter for me now?
Da.
Very good. And you made that 2 seconds long because it has a vertical fatha on top of it. So well done. And this last letter, say that on its own.
Hu.
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 Yeah. Now have a go at saying this whole word.
Yadahu.
Okay, so you forgot to make this dal long. It should be, how long should it be?
2 seconds.
Yeah, and you made it 1 second long only. So it should be yadahu.
Yadahu.
Very good. Say that once more for me.
Yadahu.
Excellent. Jazakallah for your help. Keep practicing. Well done. Can I please have another student?
Yes, just before, I'd like to make an announcement. There's a young Nasra who's logged in with an ID 6139. N6139. This is an incorrect ID. For today, you'll be allowed to stay, but tomorrow, please make sure that you've signed in correctly. N6139 is an incorrect ID. Okay, and now we have a Tifl A1184.
A1184. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Do you want to have a go at this letter where I'm circling around?
Yes. Ma.
Very good. And this one here?
Da.
Very good. Excellent. And this one?
Sa.
Okay. Say that once more for me.
Sa.
Ah, very good. And do you want to have a go at this last one here?
Faliku.
Very good. Say that once more for me.
Faliku.
Okay, that was very good. Just because you are doing really well, and I think you would be able to say this in one breath. So instead of stopping after the fa, stop right at the end of the qaf. So what you're saying at the moment is fa, you're taking a break there, and then saying liqu. Instead of doing that, say fa liqu.
Faliku.
Excellent, well done. Do you want to have a go at this here as well?
Na.
Very good. And this one?
Bu.
Very good. And this one?
Ra.
Very good. And this one here?
Salatu.
Yeah. Now again, if you try to say this in one go, in one breath.
Salatu.
Yeah. Just the lam you made short here now. And how long should it be?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So have another go at this.
Salasu.
Very good. Excellent. That was very good, mashallah. Well done. Your timings were really good as well. So jazakallah for that.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Can I please have another student for the next line?
Yes, one moment. Atfal A1179 should now have the mic.
A1179. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. Jazakallah for asking. And how have you been finding the lesson? Is it okay, or do you find it slightly difficult?
It's okay.
Okay, that's good to hear. Do you want to help me with this one here that I'm circling around?
Yes. Amana.
Very good, excellent. Your timing was really, really good. Perfect. Next one here.
Kitabu.
Very good, excellent. You made sure that your kaf and the ba were equally long, which is 1 second, and your ta was 2 seconds long. So excellent. Next one.
Asara.
Yeah, just the ra should be a bit thicker. So athara.
Athara.
Very good, mashallah, well done. And this one?
Katala.
Again, with this qaf, it should be round and thick. This qaf should be different than this kaf. This is a normal plain ka, ठीक है? Kaf. This, on the other hand, is a thick and rounder letter, and so it should be pronounced like that as well. So it should be qa, okay?
Yeah.
So qatala.
Qatala.
Very good, excellent, jazakallah. That was really, really good, mashallah. Well done. Your timings were absolutely superb. So well done. Can I please have jazakallah? Can I have another student for the next line, please?
Yes, another default. There's a default A1168 who I'm trying to unmute.
Hello.
But I'm not able to unmute.
Assalamu alaikum.
Default A1168. If you're able to do something with your device, so that we can unmute you, please. Default A1168.
Okay.
Okay, he does have the mic now.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. A1168, can you hear me? A1168? Okay, I can't hear you, so maybe try from another device, maybe that will help.
Okay, a default A1162 now has the mic.
A1162. Assalamu alaikum. A1162, can you hear me? Wa alaikum assalam. Can you come a little closer to the mic, maybe? Okay, I can just about hear you. Do you want to have a go at this letter here? Very good. And this one? Okay, this letter, can you see it has this sign on top of it? Do you remember what that is called? So, no. Can you, yes, it is a vertical fatha. And do you know how long that should be? How long? 2 seconds. Excellent. So have another go at saying this and make sure that the letter is 2 seconds long. Yeah. Kha. A bit longer. Kha. Very good. Do you want to have a go at this one here? It is an yes. And remember, you said that this should be 2 seconds long because of the vertical fatha. So let's try do that. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. And this one here? Say that once more. Yeah. 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 Say that once more. Ra'ahu. Well done. Jazakallah for your help. Just make sure that you remember to make your timings for the vertical fatha 2 seconds long, and your normal fatha qasadama are only 1 second long. Yeah, just pay a bit more attention to that. Jazakallah. Can I please have another student?
Yes, a young tifl A1158.
A1158. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay. Can you help me with this letter here?
La.
Very good. And this one?
Li.
Very good. Excellent. And this one?
Ya.
Very good. And this one here?
Adamu.
Very good. Excellent. Do you want to have a go at this next one as well for me?
Mu.
Very good. And this one?
Ku.
Very good. And this one?
I.
Very good. And this one?
Alimu.
Yeah, say that once more for me.
Alimu.
Yeah, just your lam is ever so slightly long. So just pay attention.
Limu.
Very good. That was excellent. Say that once more for me now.
Alimu.
Very good. Excellent. That was really, really good, mashallah. You're very good with your timing, making sure that your vertical fathahs are longer and your fatah qasr dhamma are shorter. So very well done. That was really, really good, mashallah. Well done. Can I have one final student for this last line here?
Yes, a young tifl given mic for the first time, A1163.
A1163. Assalamu alaikum. A1163. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to help me with this one here? This word here.
Okay. Ka.
Do you want to have another go?
Ka.
Yeah, and then what's after that?
La.
Yeah, and this last letter?
And my other son is.
This last letter is a meme, mu, okay? A1163, can you still hear me?
I think we've just lost him. No, hang on a moment. Okay. Okay, I am trying to unmute him, but
Okay.
I'm not able to unmute him. Tifl A1163, we will try again tomorrow. I'm not sure what the problem is with your device, but we will try you again tomorrow. In the meantime, let me see if Tifl A1155, Tifl A1155 now has the mic.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to have a go at this word here?
Kalama. Mu.
Very good. Well done. And this one?
So,
Yeah. 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 Say that once more all together.
Toliku.
Excellent. And this next one? Okay, this is not a ta. Can you see the dots are underneath? A ta has dots on top. This has the dots underneath. Do you know what this might be then? What letter?
Ya.
Yeah, good.
Ayati.
Okay. Say that once more for me.
Ayati.
Okay. Can you see this alif also has a vertical fatha? Yes. So it should be made this long as, so it should be equally long as this ya is, okay? So at the moment what you're doing is you're making this alif quite short. So what you have to do is say ayati.
Ayati.
Yeah, can you see now how the alif and the ya are equally long for 2 seconds, yeah? Very good. And do you want to have a go at this last one here?
Kola.
Excellent, well done. That was very good. Jazakallah for your help. And then Jazakallah. With that, I'll just quickly remind you again what we learned today is about vertical fatha, which is a stroke of fatha, which is vertically, which is, for example, you can see on this alif here on top of it, which is vertically placed on top of a letter, and it is called vertical fatha. That's the name of this on top of this alif here, okay? Any letter that has this sign on top of it is made up to 2 seconds long, yeah? Whereas a normal fatha is only made up to 1 second long, okay? So that's the difference between these two. What I'm going to do now is quickly let you know of your homework, which is what we practiced today. And it's the last exercise that we did, which is exercise 8.2. And what all of you must make sure that you pay attention to is your timing. So to make sure that all your letters with the vertical fatha are made long for up to 2 seconds, yeah? So, and this is also on page 40. So if you could please take a picture, write it down so that you can have a practice at this of it tonight. And just pay attention to your timing. And maybe a good way of doing that is maybe having a parent listen to you, or maybe recording yourself and listening back to yourself. And then what we'll do finally now is conclude with the finishing prayer. So if I can please have one final student for the concluding prayer.
Yes, it's for A1179.
A1179, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you please help me with this finishing prayer?
Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil Azim.
Excellent. And can you please do the translation for me as well?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Jazakumullah. Jazakallah everyone for attending. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.